Okay, so why should you play Pocket Camp Complete? Or more importantly, why am I convincing you to play Pocket Camp Complete? Well, first and foremost, this is not a sponsored video. I'm just a girl who loves Animal Crossing and really wants to convince other people to play the game with me. More importantly, I'm also trying to convince my friend, Champ, to play this game with me. If you're not familiar with them, I currently have a lot of YouTube videos out with Cass, and you can keep up to date with us pretty much every single Sunday and Tuesday. We have Strawberry Shortcake Islands together, and we're just two girls who are out here being besties and doing fun things as content creators. But that's beside the point. So again, why should you play Pocket Camp Complete? I mean, it's an updated game, it does cost money, but there's so much that you can look forward to. So I'm really hopeful I can keep you here with me, okay? Stay with me, because this game is seriously to die for. All right, hello camper. Welcome to your brand new campsite. This could be you. First and foremost, we're here at the main screen and you can see me and my cutesy little character alongside my beloved cat bag. One thing right off the bat that I want to share about this game is that obviously I am a huge fan of Animal Crossing and Animal Crossing New Horizons more specifically, and this is like a home away from home. This is where you go when you've had a long day of planning out your island, terraforming, or even pushing for 3 stars, and you just want to like open your creativity and unwind, relax without the pressure of like doing something super large or at a mass size, like a whole island. This is just a little itty bitty campsite. There's so many cute little things in this game, like the clothing I'm wearing, which is literally just game clothes, not even a code, which in New Horizons, you know, we'd have to make this dress to wear it. And you also get to hold things while you're walking around. Like, you're telling me I can carry my baby cat around with me everywhere I go, alongside other seasonal themed items? I'm sold. So, first and foremost, welcome to your campsite. There's no naming the campsite like you would in New Horizons, but nonetheless, it's yours. One thing I think I would like to touch base on at the beginning here is that for me, I played Pocket Camp minus the complete way back when, and I did not even understand it. I never got past picking the option cute, getting rosy, and kind of just wandering around a campsite or two. Do I regret not being able to play this game like I play it today when it was in its original state? Yes. Did I regret it at the time though? No, because girl, I had no idea what was going on with this game. It literally made no sense to me. Maybe I was slow, who knows? But what I know now is that I am a pro at Pocket Camp Complete, and you are going to love everything that we can do in this game if you've not played it yet. This could be you. Do you see that? I'm emphasizing it because it really could be for a small price of $9.99, but nonetheless, it's worth it. Okay, it's worth it. Again, stay with me, stay with me. All right, so first things first, come check out your Animal Crossing escape. You and all your besties can hang out in this game. Is it multiplayer? No. But can you see your friends anytime you want? Yes. And in a way, that's kind of better. Look at me and some of my baddie friends. You may know them from my community. We have my moderator Mina next to me, and some longtime viewers alongside me. They all look amazing, and our style is so individually unique to each of us. Of course, right now on this photo, it kind of shows, you know, that we're all kind of coquette girlies, which is a classic in my community. But there are so many clothing options, and honestly, this is like the tip of the iceberg, okay? So if you think to yourself, I'm not really a coquette girly, which I know Cass is, so this benefits me to show her these different looks and themes. There's other options, okay? There's other options for you. But for the purpose of convincing my friend Cass to play this game with me, look at all your friends, girly pop. They're here and they're all dressed up and they're all ready to say hello. And look at the different fairy wings we're wearing. We got an angel wing on my friend here on the below the camera. We have another type of wing on me and McLovin at the very end here. We're all holding different things like the parasol, and Blush is holding a bear. My friend here is holding a fan. It's just the vibes, okay? They're different. You can hold like pretty much anything in this game, which is kind of crazy. I think in the summertime, I literally got like a little shark I can hold. I don't know. That might just float your boat, but seriously, it is so freaking cute. And the outfits are out of this world. I think that they top Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just because you have to make outfits like this in New Horizons, but you don't have to make outfits like this in Pocket Camp Complete, and you still have the perk of using New Horizon codes. I don't think it gets better than that. Codes plus cute clothes. You're living out your fantasy, okay? It's a dream, and honestly, again, seeing all your besties anytime you want without asking them to go online to help you with like an item or something. They're just there and they just do it. It's so cool. Definitely worth it just for the friendship vibes alone. All right, okay, listen. I know the friendship part might not have sold you. Maybe the clothes didn't even bring you in, but this is the magnum opus. Okay. First of all, my best friend Cass is an interior designer. She went to school for several years, so girly pop knows how to decorate, okay? And if there's one thing this game serves up, it's items to use to decorate. All of these photos are mine, okay? So just to let you know, this is possible, this is doable, even for a new player. Take a look at some of the gorgeous items that we do not have in New Horizons, by the way, that just seriously stood out to me and gave me the vibe, the aesthetic. By the way, this is just girly, like hyper feminine looks, but I want to keep emphasizing for the viewers who are watching that maybe aren't in this aesthetic, there is other options, and if you're interested I can make a whole other video on like the type of vibes that Pocket Camp Complete serves up, because right now I am catering to a very niche and specific aesthetic, which is mine. It's pink, it's girly, but again, it covers everything. It's crazy. So we have giant freaking stuffed animal bears. Hello. Excuse me. We have gorgeous strawberry shortcake themed items, as you can see. Just saying, berry bestie vibes all up in here. If you look closely, you can see Ellie is wearing literal angel wings and an Animal Crossing New Horizon code. Like, when have you ever seen your villager wearing wings? Never have you ever, okay? Never have you ever. There's beautiful things. I had the bookcase in because I know you're a book girly. There's so many good things. Look at that vanity. I was just so obsessed. These are some of my interior designs in the game. You can design outside and inside, by the way. So this is all from inside of the cabin, which you unlock, and you can unlock extra floors in, or my camper, which is like a little camper. It's like the RV thing, you know, and you live in that, and there's several floors in that as well that you can decorate and put different wallpapers and floorings and items inside. You thought the interior design was good? The exterior is even better. I wanted to show you one of the first designs I ever made, plus some like other just like item vibes, and honestly, it is so freaking slay here, okay? We have Isabel, we have Katie, we have all the NPCs, which you can use little leaves, which is in-game currency, which is super easy to get, might I add, to get these characters seasonally. Look at the cherry blossom realness behind there. That's different outside settings that you can use. There's so many freaking outdoor like options, and I honestly I feel like I have to literally play this game to show you everything that's possible. So I might just you stay tuned, you say stat, okay? I might need to just, I fear, get into the game and just show you a little bit of the gameplay. But for now, you can kind of see, look at the freaking gorgeous pieces of items that we have out. There's different clothing I put out to show you. Gorgeous vibes, okay? And if you look in the corner here, I even have like past characters like Porter on here, and just the sets, okay? The sets are nothing you've seen before, and I'm hoping these visuals give you a little taste. I mean, like, look at Ione and Rosie. They're floating on hearts. They are literally floating on hearts. When do you see that? When? You can't unless you're playing Pocket Game Complete. You just can't. Okay, so this is where the real tea comes in. This is where everything, all the intricates, all the specifics, the sweet happenings, if you will. So there's a thing called fortune cookies in the game, okay? I gave you a little visual of the display right here, and these are just like monthly cookies. There are so many characters that come out every single month. It's different characters, it's different vibes. If you look closely, we got Lily's hydrangea cookie. It was giving raindrops, it was giving rainbows. But then if you look closely, you also have Annalisa's calm cookie. For the last month, which was June, there was like a lot of like soft entrances to ending spring, entering summer. They keep up with the seasonal vibes, which is very nice. You know, you know, as seasonal besties, we're out here. We love to be in the moment in the season. My favorite cookie in specific is not seasonally based, but it is iconic, and I have yet to get it. Okay, it hasn't came. I'm hoping it comes soon. It's Renee's luxury cookie, and do you see the gorgeous rose petal bath and the villagers inside it? When I tell you I use my little complete tickets regularly just for this cookie, I mean it. I'm going for that rose petal bath. That is my dream item. And I think your dream item would probably be the very berry canopy bed, because berry bestie vibes, you know the energy. That might be different for other people watching though. You might want that giant rainbow in Lily's cookie, or you might want one of the gigantic buildings, or maybe even like Alfonso's like miniature city pieces. There's so many items that like everyone probably has a different favorite. This is just what I think my friend Cast Champs would be, which is the berry theme. So Daisy's berry cookie, I believe, would probably be her favorite. My favorite is Renee's luxury cookie, and you can kind of see the aesthetic, the vibes are still there. And in addition to monthly selections of cookies, there's also daily items that change. Every single day you log on, there's new items, there's new vibes, and it's so freaking cute. You never know what you're gonna get. There's also monthly items, which I didn't touch base on in this little slideshow here, but every single month they drop huge collections of items as well. They make it so easy for you to get the in-game currency and get all of the items and in abundance as well. It's seriously foolproof. So when you think about the price that you have to pay, like of real money in the game, you need to also remember that at one point they were having people pay money to get these items, and now you just pay one flat rate and then you get all the items pretty much that you want with in-game currency. There's no transactions in the game. You never have to pay real money in the game once you have the game, like, you know, purchased. So that for me, I feel like is a really big plus, because I feel like in some mobile games, you see something super cool and you're like, oh my gosh, I want it so bad. And they're like, okay, $2.99. You want it? Give me the $2.99 for it. Come on. This game though, they're like, you want that? It's gonna be 25 leaves, which is nothing. Okay, it's like nothing. So 100 leaves is like the top, and even that is like nothing. So it's so worth it. I feel like just gorgeous items, gorgeous displays, and it's such a fun, like addicting kind of game, because you just always want to save up your leaves and like reserve them for certain cookies, and then you get these complete tickets and you get to get cookies that aren't in season that you will get later. You will get them later, but maybe you're just like me and you're like, Renee's luxury cookie, I need her, and I don't want to wait for the unforeseeable future. Or maybe you missed Daisy's berry cookie, so you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to get the very berry canopy bed. It's a vibe, it's a slay, and honestly, this is the biggest part of the game that I think anybody who would want to play would enjoy. Okay, so you've seen the items, you've seen the decor, you've seen the vibes. This is all your favorite things in your pocket. Like, in addition to this, there's also a little planner for my planning besties. You know, you might have a journal, you might have a planner, whether it's digital or physical. This one is digital, obviously. And you can check in every single day. And let me tell you, I got this game back in December of 2024 from Nintendo. Thank you again. And I was supposed to just do like a sponsored stream with it, which again, this video is not sponsored. But when I got the game, I thought, okay, I'm excited to play. I'll give it a go. I love Animal Crossing. I love Nintendo. This is an amazing opportunity. I got addicted the first time I played. Literally right off the bat. I was obsessed. I was addicted. I wanted more. To this day, we are literally 6 months plus ahead from when I got this game. I've logged in every single day onto this planner. Through my life hardships, through my hardest of days, I've still wanted to come on here and put my little emotion in my little journal here. This is the closest thing I have to a diary, honestly, and all I do is express what I've done in the day. Thursday the 29th, I was streaming. I put a little computer. Friday, I was feeling the smile face. I don't have a smile face emoji in this game, so I used Daisy. Saturday, I must have ate something great because I put a little food marker in there. When I don't know what I'm feeling, or it's just like one of those days, I'll put like a character sometime, but most times everything kind of expresses exactly what I'm going through. And I love to scroll back and see like, oh girl, what were you doing last week? What's the vibe this week? What am I gonna put? And there's special stickers too. You don't see any of those in this little visual here, but there is special stickers. And then if you look very closely at the bottom, you'll see the seasonal event. This is in your planner. So you click the seasonal event and you get to see like all of these incentives you can earn from just basically playing the game. Little tasks, little quests. It's a vibe, okay? And honestly, I think it's such a vibe, I have to show you my gameplay. So I think we're gonna jump into that, okay? So you can just see a quick sneak peek. Hold tight, okay? Stay with me, because you're going to love the visuals. All right. So this is my Pocket Camp Complete gameplay, and it's very much sped up because I wanted to show you the limited time items. This is for the current month of July. There's so many cute little outfits, so many different hairstyles, so many different options, okay? And I'm kind of going through a whole bunch of them, trying things on that I like. But there's much to explore here. You can see my level, my currency as far as bells and leaves go, they are different. The bells and leaves kind of do get you different items though. It's a summertime theme. We actually got a brand new cookie for the month of July, so I'm currently playing around with some of the items for the first time. I ended up spending probably 25 tickets at the start here to get these beach items, but I definitely know that I exceeded my 25 limit and probably spent more like 100 in the end. I ended up getting a lot of rare items. There's a bunch of items that you can use from the past as well. They kind of go with the different themes. You're seeing some of the vibes, the visuals, the scenery is also something that I used leaves to buy. There's so many different sceneries, which I don't want to spoil the game too much. There's lots of quests that you're seeing me participate in, which get you more items, and then you saw the NPCs quickly glimpsed. I am currently going for a very much summer type vibe since it's summertime. Your camp caretaker can help you get some materials for other things. I like to dress up all of my little characters to match the vibe. Here's some of the scene animals I was telling you can hold about in the summertime. You can give them to your villagers as well. I was going for all of my villagers to have like a summery look, so right now you're kind of getting to see a lot of outfits in the game that I currently own, and how you can gift them and give them to your villagers as well. I'm rocking a super cute little bikini. Of course, I have my fairy wings, and the hairstyle is something you've probably never seen because that's one thing New Horizons is a little bit limited on, and Pocket Camp Complete has an abundance of. So here I am with all my villagers. You build up friendships. As you build up the friendships, you earn more incentives, more stuff. I really am in love with a lot of my villagers right now, specifically Olivia. My camp caretaker is currently Diana, but I am thinking about changing it out, and you always can. The items are interactive, which is something else you can't see in New Horizons. These characters are actually riding the rides, actually going in the pool, playing around, splashing around in the splash pad I have on, and that's something I think that is super cool. And something I feel like could definitely sell you into wanting to get this game too, guys. So hopefully you're enjoying a little preview. I'm planning on doing some more Pocket Camp Complete content on my channel in the future. Not so much pitching people to play, but just showing my gameplay because it is seriously so precious and I really love the vibes. The photo ops are just killer, and the fact that I can customize the characters and their vibes so much just really makes me happy. So hopefully this inspired you to play. I hope you enjoyed my little gameplay. So, hopefully, I've been able to convince you after my super long presentation on why you should play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. I love this game. I don't plan on ever not playing the game. I think it's so fun, and again, it's all within your reach. So hopefully, you will pick up your Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete copy today, and if you want to add me, make sure you comment down below. Let me know. I'd love to have you on my campsite. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your support. My name is Sky, and I'll see you on the next episode.